Hello and welcome back to our Rune Factory 3 playthrough. This is episode 49 and part of our Sakuya Romanceries. So we have done 4 of her events and we are on request 5. So let's get right into it, shall we? Need help hunting for something. Would you help me look? It's that fluffy, sparkly stuff that's so darn hard to find. Oops, I didn't accept it. Got a little ahead of myself there.
Good morning. Yeah.
Morning. Morning.
Sure, what's this thing you're looking for? I'll tell you more when we get there. Come on, let's get going. To Privera Sunlit Path. Oh, okay. Where is Sunlit Path? Oh, okay. I'm sure it was around here somewhere. Do you feel like telling me what we're looking for now? Less what and more who. See, someone helped me find out around here the other day.
Huh?
It totally wasn't me. There are tons of other willies out there, you know. I never said it was a willy. So it was you after all. Sorry, I know you said not to meddle, but I got so anxious. Well, whatever, it's fine. I have bigger fish to fry. And by that, I mean I'm looking for yarn I can spin wool. I can spin into some golden yarn.
Huh?
Wait, you don't mean... Now first, we'll start over here. Hey, that tickles. A little snip here, a little snip there, right onto the next spot. Wait, time out for a second. What? If you cut off too much, then I'll be pretty much, naked. And? Wait. Why do you say naked? What do you mean? I'm saying I'll be cold without all my wool, that's all. Oh, right, duh, I knew that. Get your mind out of the gutter, Sakuya. Sheesh. What's wrong? Nothing at all. Alright, this should be plenty. Feels pretty breezy here all of a sudden.
Appreciate it.
Your sacrifice is much appreciated. Here's a little something to say thanks for today. I'll come find you if I ever need to give you another trimming session. Please don't. Alright, so that was her 5th romance event. So the next one is going to be a mailbox request. That's what we're looking out for. In the meantime, let's do some shopping, shall we?
Honestly.
So I don't need anything here. I do need some flowers.
Hello. Welcome.
And she doesn't have what I need.
You don't want anything?
Shara.
Come back again soon. Hi. Hello. Oh. Hi. What brings you in? What? Thanks. What are you gonna sing? What are you gonna eat? Thanks. What are you gonna eat? Thanks. Come back soon. Come back soon.
Did she have cherry
What
glass?
brings you in?
I didn't even look. No, okay.
Leaving so soon? Come back soon. Welcome. I'll be sure to stock more good stuff for you. Pink sizzle.
Alright, let's look at our farm and see how much more formulas see we need. Looks like we only need 4 more, which is great. The end of the tunnel for our winter farming efforts. So we're gonna start today's crafting by making those last 4 Formula C's. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll start crafting. Actually, I want to look at my cheesecake. So we'll make 5 of those. I think we need cheese, so we'll make 5 cheese. We should see if we can make royal curry and how much of it we can make. Just 1. Wow. I guess we need to make more mixed herbs. This is how your medicine gets to 99 before everything else. So put those away. And then that's gonna be it for today. I already forgot about what we're looking. Our next request is gonna be mailbox. Okay. So we'll save, call it a night, and then do our normal things tomorrow before checking our mailbox. We are 2 requests away from being able to take Sakuya on dates. Let's go check our fodder field. Alright, let's go check that mailbox, shall we? So, no requests from Sakuya yet, but in a minute there will be. And here is our 6th Sakuya event. Want to go on a date? Whenever you have time is fine, I just want to go out. So let's go out on a date with Sakuya. It's an event day,
Good morning.
so not a lot happening there.
Morning. Morning, Sakuya.
Hey Sakuya, I got your request. Oh good, you saw. I was hoping to start taking customers around to interesting spots near here. I wanted you to come with me while I practice my tour guide routine. Ah, so that's what you meant. Why? Did you get your hopes up for something else? Of course I did. Wow, didn't expect you to be so gung-ho about it. Geez, just when I thought I'd tease you a little, you get me right back. Oh well. So, will you help me out? Yeah, sure. Where are we going though? Any of the tourist spots outside of town should do. You'll need to be more specific. There's the flower field, the Starfall Dune, the Rainbow Falls, and the Icy Rose Bush. So all we have to do is head out to any of those? Right, 2 of them should do for now. Come on, time's a wasting. So I think we should just head to the 2 in town.
Morning.
Good morning.
These are known as the Rainbow Falls. They got their name because of, drumroll please, the rainbows that appear here from time to time. What's more, some people even claim to hear a voice shouting "Rainbow" here from time to time.
Rainbow.
Anyway, the weather's always great around these parts, and the fact that falls change depending on the time of day makes it a popular date spot for couples. If nothing else, it's a nice quiet spot to take in the view. Alright, on to the next spot. Classic Daria.
All right. All right. Morning.
Oops, I went the wrong way. This is the flower field right outside of town. It's a Sharon's tradition to get married here. You either wish for your love to never wilt, just like these flowers, or you wish that you'll always be together, come what may. What do you think sounds better? I guess to stay together no matter what. That's the one I like too. I'm happy to hear that. I am of the mind that both sides have to pull their weight in a relationship. If you don't put in effort, you'll never end up understanding each other. Yeah, no argument there. Well, anyway, this flower field is a really special place for Sharon's. I hope you can learn to appreciate it just like the rest of us do. I think I'm gonna head back to the inn if you are. There are some other tourist spots I wouldn't mind checking out if you're up to it, but no pressure. Can we go to the other ones with her?
Yeah.
We can! Oh my gosh, you can see all of them. This is a great spot to see shooting stars. Tell me if you heard this before. Heard what? What we call shooting stars are actually trails of light left by these things burning up as they fall from the sky. That's beautiful. Yeah, I think so too. It doesn't matter to me if that light is from something burning up or being created. It's still one heck of a sight to see. Yeah. This is the best place around Sharon's to see the stars clearly. It's a great spot to bring someone you're close to. Wow, look at all these roses. It's pretty incredible. You wouldn't think anything would be able to grow here. Do you know why it looks this way? What do you mean? The plants and flowers here don't pop out of the ground frozen or anything. See, there's some over there that aren't yet. Oh, you're right. You see the dew on them? Once they grow big enough, they end up covering themselves in water and then they freeze.
Huh?
Really? So it's kind of a natural process? Mm-hmm. They intentionally make themselves more fragile and wait for animals to break them underfoot. Their seeds can't grow in ice, so the mulch bits become fertilizer that allows new seeds to spring to life. The reason they're so pretty is to draw attention. It's all so they can get trampled, basically. I think so too. They let themselves get smushed time and time again to lay roots. That's the whole reason these flowers can bloom even in a frozen tundra like this. They're some of the strongest, most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. Yeah, they really are. They look even prettier at night, so you should come see them for yourself sometime. And that concludes the sightseeing tour. Let's head back to the inn.
All right.
And that concludes our tour. Thanks for coming with me today. I feel a lot more confident about being a tour guide thanks to you. Glad I could help. Oh right, here's a little something from me to show you how much I appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for being everything. Or thanks again for everything. I'll see you around. Alright. So we can't go shopping today since it's a festival and I've got some farm maintenance that I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna hold you hostage for it since it's gonna take up quite a bit of time and we do want to get some more dates in this episode. So in a cut, you'll see the next Sakuya event, which we're gonna look out for in our mailbox. And that's gonna be our prerequisite to dating. So after that, we'll be able to go on dates with Sakuya. So I'll see you in a sec. Alright, welcome back. Here's our 7th Sakuya request. Give me the goods again. I need the you-know-what again. Can you help a girl out? She always seems to have requests for me on holidays, so it's New Year's Eve. She's right outside my house, coincidentally. Oh, did you read my letter? Yeah, and the way you put it sounded super sketchy. So, you remember our little adventure with the golden wool? It's only etched upon the fabric of my soul. Anyways, turns out I have a tailor asking me about getting some more. I was hoping you'd assist again. What do you say? Sure, I guess.
Right.
Score. Okay then, let's wool gathering more. Wool gathering.
Huh?
Wait, I'm not mentally prepared for this. Fair enough, fair enough. Then how about we head to your place and do it there instead? This is not an issue of location. That's quite the haul you brought back. I can't believe I've done this twice now. Cheer up, it's not that bad. Oh hey, I've got an idea. How about I thank you by letting you take me on a date somewhere? You're okay with that? Yep, how does a trip to Edward Overlook Pass strike you? Like a fine idea. I knew you'd be up for it. I've got a customer asking me to find a certain mushroom around there. Should've known it'd be something to fit like that. Now come on, let's get this date on the road. Fine, fine. Alright, time to get going. Edward Overlook Pass. I'm not sure where this is, truthfully. I don't have a lot of pocket space because my pockets are full of seeds, so let's hope it's not too far into Oddward.
Huh? Take this. There.
Geez, take your time already. You're the one who's rushing. Honestly, you need to get it together. Don't you need to get mushrooms or something? Oh yeah, that. I made that up. What? Figured it wouldn't be so bad to actually kick back for a few today. Why? Does that stress you out or something? Not particularly, it's just, well, it makes me pretty happy. Huh? I realized something when I saw you. It's not that I hate monsters, I just don't like the ones that get in the way of my business. I see. Wait, something just dawned on me, and that is... Man, I get it now. It's so obvious. I can't believe I didn't realize it sooner. What's that? Nothing special. I just thought up something pretty interesting, that's all. So basically, I'm not getting any answers. Nope. Now let's head back. I don't want to make my mom worried. Sakuya? Wait. I'm really gonna need you to define interesting before I get the wrong idea here. You'll just have to look forward to finding out when the time comes.
Appreciate it.
Turns out I've got a lot to thank you for today. Here's a little something as a token of my appreciation. I'll be sure to get a good price on that wool of yours. Wait, what? See you around! So we can now go on dates with her as well. So let's hunt her down.
Sure thing.
So she likes the icy rose bush. Wow, the flowers here still amaze me, no matter how many times I see them. This would be the perfect place to hang out if it only wasn't so cold. I'm pretty sure that's the whole reason these flowers exist in the first place. And that's the problem. A bouquet of iced flowers would sell like hotcakes, but they'd be a puddle in no time. So it's a business concern once again. Seeing them up close like this makes me forget all about that, though, honest. Hey, you mind if we stay here for a while and look at them? Not at all. They're really pretty. I should talk them up to my customers more. Let's make her blush. You're just as pretty. Where'd that come from? Way to spike my blood pressure. Sheesh. Enough about me, though. How are things going with you? Let's see. Everything's great. That's always good to hear. Pass some of that good luck my way, will ya? What about you? Oh, you know, the usual. Still in the red, sad to say. Oof. Anyway, why do you ask? Oh well, no reason, really. I just felt like asking. Huh? Gotcha. Hey, why did you invite me out today? I wanted to talk to you. Really? Then I bet you must be over the moon of how much we're blabbing today. I am. I am too. I guess it's about time we headed back. So let's send her on her way. And we'll spend some time together, just you and me. So I've got to put all my seeds for tomorrow in my pocket. As many that will fit, at the very least. Alright, I'm trying to put all of the flowers at the very least in my pocket. So let's see, we've got blue crystals that are spring flowers, lamp grass, and cherry grass, which I think we should get rid of the turnips for. I should also put these fodder seeds in my pocket so we can start fixing up our fodder fields. Alright, let's see what we're working with. So there are 6 flowers for spring. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're missing 1. There is our 6th. And I think that rounds off our flowers for tomorrow. So we'll call it a night. The next Sakuya event we're looking out for is going to be a mailbox request. We've got 2 more events left and a couple more dates to go on. And you're going to be stuck with me as I do my farm maintenance. It is now spring of year 3. We're going to put all the emery flowers together first. I have 2 rows of these since they're the most expensive flower in the game. I definitely want to grow a bunch of them. Next we've got blue crystal. Lamp grass. Cherry grass. We'll do our moondrop seeds over here, and then our toy herbs will coo with our vegetables. So we've got 5 vegetables and only 1 row each, since I did 2 emery flowers. So we've got our pink melon seeds. Next we've got our pink turnips. We've got an extra seed here that I've got to look out for. Next we've got onions. We've got quite a bit of onions. So let's see. think we have enough. I'm not sure exactly what happened with the onions. Cabbage. And strawberries, of course, of course. We're gonna put our strawberry crop on the top since it's the only crop that regrows this season. Oh, pink melons also do, I think? Let me double check that. No, they don't. Okay, so the strawberries are gonna go on top. Next we'll do pink melon. I tried to do this by the harvest time. And we'll do cabbage. Onion. And then finally some turnips. Next we'll head out to our fodder fields. And we do have 7, so we'll knock out these 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And I believe I said that the next request we were looking out for was a mailbox request. So we'll see if we have anything from the girl herself. I don't think we do. So let's go to our animals. There's nothing to buy today, so we're gonna take Sakuya out on a date and then call it a day. I believe on New Year's, if you talk to the older folks in town, they'll give you an allowance for the new year. Let's go find Sakuya. So, I have no idea where she is. Oh, she's on the beach.
Sure thing.
Alright, so let's take her to the icy rose bush.
All right.
I'm gonna skip through the parts that we've already heard. Let's do Still Got Business on Your Mind? It's part of my job after all. Besides, I consider it a personal directive to let other people know what makes living here so great. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Plus, I get to make some cash in the process. Glad to hear that. Enough about me though, how are things going with you? Let's see. How's what going? Come on, this is Small Talk 101. If you don't know how to answer that, you just say, could be better, and go from there. Okay, noted. Anywho, why do you ask? Oh well, no reason really. I just felt like asking. Huh, gotcha. Hey, why did you invite me out today? Let's see, it looked like you wanted to talk.
Huh?
Did I really look like it? Yep. Yikes, I didn't mean to look so pitiable. But I guess it all worked out. That got us out here talking today after all. I guess it's about time we headed back. Alright, so let's call it a night. We're gonna try for one more Sakuya event or date this episode. Let's start with our normal farm maintenance. I will head to our fodder field. And now we'll check our mailbox on the way back. Check the bulletin, make sure it's not a bulletin. Okay, cooking lessons. So we've got that final request for this episode. So let's get right into it. So I'm no good in the kitchen. Not that I hate cooking or anything, I just stink at it. Could you maybe teach me some stuff?
Morning. Morning.
Oh hey, hear about my request, I take it. What do you think? Is it doable? Of course, I'd be happy to help any way I can. Whew, glad to hear it. We're a pretty small inn, so we can't afford to hire a chef or anything. That's why I want to at least learn to make some of the basics, so if I can step in if the need arises. Right, so for starting from scratch, I say we set our sights on making a boiled egg. That might be setting the bar a little high. Is it? I mean, if you say so. Mind waiting here for a sec? I'll go grab the ingredients. Oh, I think I have the ingredients. Hold on. Do I? It's just an egg, right? Alright, let's give her a... Let's just plop the large egg right on her. Now this is what I'm talking about. The world is my oyster, baby. My eggster, I mean. Anyway, it looks like we're ready to go. Yep, we're gonna need something to cook on though. My mom's got a stove in her room, so let's do it there. Alright, let's get cracking. Sorry, egg humor. First, we add water to the pot.
Sure thing.
Roger that. Next, add a little salt to the water and bring it to a boil. After that, we can submerge the egg. Done and done. This pot might not be big enough. Yeah, it might not. Wait, why did you put it in already? It's not even boiling yet. Oops. Oh well, a little mistake like that shouldn't make any difference. Moving on. What's next? Well, I guess to be fair, not everyone agrees on when exactly you should put the egg in. Anyway, the next step is to keep it on medium heat for about 10 minutes, or shorter if you like it soft-boiled. 10 whole minutes? Ain't nobody got time for that. I know, I bet it'll cook faster if we just gas up the fire, right? No, that would make it too hot. And stop. What are you doing? It exploded. Sure did. I wonder why. If you're really struggling to understand why, I think that's the real problem here. This is why I hate eggs. What in the world is going on in here? Oh, hello, Shino. Sorry, Mom. I was trying to make a boiled egg, but the egg kinda exploded? Hence the mess. I see. Why don't you go take a bath? I'll clean things up here. Sorry about this. What made you want to start cooking all of a sudden? I thought you said a woman in our line of work doesn't need culinary skills in her proverbial tool belt.
Huh?
That was then. This is now. Does that mean you've given up trying to become an innkeeper? No, not at all. I'm actually trying to learn to cook for that exact reason. My new dream is to run an inn that can even accommodate monsters. Excuse me? I've heard you spout some truly ridiculous schemes, young lady, but this takes the cake.
Huh?
The heck, Mom? What's the big deal? There's them good monsters out there. You just have to get to know them. And how would you convince your customers of that? Well, is Sakuya doing this for me? If you insist on making this harebrained idea a reality, then do it somewhere else. I'll have no part in it.
Huh?
But Mom... Ladies, please, let's not be rash. Shino, won't you keep an open mind and try to understand where Sakuya is coming from? I don't care what anyone says. I won't allow any monsters to set foot inside my inn. Does that mean I wouldn't be able to stay here either? Since when do you hate monsters this much? Would you be so kind as to turn back into a human? If not, I must ask you to leave my inn. Mom! I don't get it. It didn't seem like she was bothered at all during the Amity Fair. Please. As you wish. This doesn't make sense. Where's all this coming from? It's not like you. Just hold on. I promise I'll get this sorted out with my mom. No matter what. Don't worry, I'll work this out somehow. Before that, here's something to say thanks and sorry for today. I'm really sorry about this. You just wait though. I'll get this sorted out with my mom no matter what. That was a weird turn of event. A disastrous dish. Oh no. Is that our egg? For Sakuya. And I guess we'll find out what all that was about in the next one. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!